Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a December favorites video. So this is going to be the top things that I've enjoyed so far in December. So some of these things are actually presents that were given to me because it was my birthday last month. So yeah, some of these things are some things I've been gifted, so I can't really tell you where they're from or how much they are. But yeah, I'll try and give as much detail as I can. So the first one, you probably can't tell, but I have awful hair. It is really thick and so hard to brush. And you know, like I've always needed like a detangling brush. For my birthday, my mum got me this. So it's called a wet brush. So what it does, it's for like wet hair or knotty hair like mine. I don't quite know how it works, but are they bristles? Are they still called bristles? These things, I'm so uneducated. These things they make it so easy to go through my hair because I always struggle so much with brushes. Like, it's insane. But yeah, this brush works so well for me. It's amazing. I know lots of the tangling brushes have like they don't have the like traditional brush shape. Like it's kind of like a weird thing you hold in your hand. Like it doesn't have the handle, it's just like the entire brush you hold in your hand and you go like that, and I'm like, ooh. That just seems really hard for me. I like having this extra reach with a handle because normally it would take me so long to get like any tangles in my hair because my hair gets really knotty really easily because it's so thick. And so I would spend like 10 minutes on one piece of hair just trying to untangle it, trying to get it to be okay. But with this thing, I don't have that problem. I'm just like brush a few times and it's done. It's good. Everything is fine, there are no knots. It's great. So yeah, if you are like me and have really awful hair, or like if you need a brush for when you have wet hair, I know people say that you shouldn't use a brush on wet hair because it like damages it or something like that. I can't use a comb. I cannot get combs through my hair. So this brush is a miracle for me. And I don't know if this counts as the whole don't use a brush when you have wet hair because it's for wet hair. But yeah, I swear by this brush. It just works so well. The only problem with it, I don't know if it's just this brand or if it's like all of them, but you can't use it with a hairdryer. Like, I don't know if it melts or if like the detailing, if that would peel off if you use it with a hairdryer. But yeah, you're not supposed to use it with a hairdryer. Like, you know when you go like this and you have the hairdryer and just like brush and kind of at the same time? Yeah, so I think it's more like you brush, put it down, hairdryer, which is a bit tedious, but like that's how I work anyway. Like I don't really use a brush while I dry my hair, but I know lots of people do, so that could be a setback for some people, but I haven't had any problems with that. So the next thing, I don't know if this is like a New Zealand Australian brand, but in New Zealand we have a shop called, oh god, I don't know how to say it. It's like Maru or Maro, something like that. I'll just here. That's how you spell it. Do as you please with that. Yeah, so I call it like, I don't know, Maro, something like that. It's a pretty cheap shop. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's cheap, but it's not too cheap. Like it's not tacky cheap, but it's a good cheap, but I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it's this really nice shop that we have, and I normally don't buy things in shops often anymore, because what I like is normally online, on like YesStyle or something like that. So it's not often that I'll buy something from a shop. But I went into Miro the other day and I saw this dress and I'm like, yep, I need that. I need that. Especially with it being summer, so So this is the dress. Actually, I'll move back a bit so you can see it in its entirety. So it's got like a dog tooth, wait, I'll bring it closer. It's got a dog tooth pattern here, like everywhere, and it's got like this really vintage kind of neckline, like is it 60s? Is this 60s or is it 50s? Maybe 50s. Yeah, so like this really lovely vintage pattern, and it's still got the tag on. On the back, it's stretchy, so it doesn't have a zip. So I'd say that's pretty good because zips are really, like, it fits one body kind of. I don't know, like the stretch is good. I think the stretch is really good, and these buttons, it doesn't unbutton. It's all sewn along here, like even at the bottom it's just sewn. So yeah, but it's really nice. And the problem with this is that like I'm a really tall person, like insanely tall, and this is oh god, I can't balance. This goes up to like my calf, like mid calf, and I'm tall, and this is like a size like a New Zealand 10. Yeah, like a New Zealand 10, and it's still really long on me. So if you're a shorter person, I wouldn't say this is the best dress for you. But if you're taller, I say go for it. I mean, yeah, if you're short, you can wear it. Like, I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying that it could be like a maxi dress on some people. Yeah. So on to like the gift things. Oh, that was a gift. So I'm a big fan of Sailor Moon. I love it. It's so cute, and I love all the characters, and it's something that makes me really happy, and I relate to Usagi on a spiritual level. This was a gift to me. So this is Sailor V, and she's just adorable. Like, look how cute that is. So cute. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is another gift that I got. If anyone knows me, they will know that I love lip tints. I really like Korean beauty and Korean skincare and like just Korean things in general. And so I normally wear lip tints, and my friend Mug, she has been in a few videos or just one. Terrible memory, I'm sorry, Mug. Yeah, she bought me this lip tint by the Korean brand Chosunga 22 Jewel Lip Tint and Gloss. And I think this is the name of it. It says chiffon. So that might be the name of this particular colour. And I love it so much. So I'm just gonna put it on. Oh! So this is just a lip tint. So there's a gradient, like that's the style in Korea, there's like a gradient, so it's darker on the top, lighter at the bottom, like lighter here, darker. It's like it goes out, no, and I don't know, like a gradient. I'm so bad at explaining things. Yes, this is a style that I've liked for so long. I love this colour though. It's such a nice colour, like it's really bright, and it adds that nice pop, because seeing as I like to wear black and white clothing, I don't really have much colour in my wardrobe. And so, like with something like this, it just adds that extra oomph, you know? And I really like it. It's so easy to apply, and it's not messy. And it looks cute. And I think that's all that really matters, to be honest. As long as it looks cute, then we're good. Actually, I'll put the lip gloss on as well, just so you can see what that's like. The lip gloss is a pink colour, and I don't really wear lip gloss honestly, but I don't know if you can see this, if the lighting's okay, but it's like such a close-up of my face. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so it's a really nice colour. So the next thing I have is something I bought myself with some money I got for my birthday. So this is, oh god, I'm gonna butcher this name. I always forget if it's Tommy Hilfiger or Tommy Hilfiger or something like that. Figer. So it's this Tommy Hilfiger bag. It's not real leather. Just pointing out that I know people were against like real leather things. So it's imitation leather. It's from like an outlet shop, so it sells lots of different brands. And I did look online to see if I can find it anywhere else, just to, you know, get the idea of what it's like. But I couldn't find it online, so it's probably just one of those things that couldn't sell. And so they just put it in outlets, but it doesn't bother me, It's so nice. It's pretty big as well. Like, you can fit a lot in it. Like, the head compare, oh my god, I'm not that pale. Head comparison. This is my head, and this is the bag. So it's pretty big, like you can fit quite a lot in it. Actually, does my laptop fit? Probably, I don't know. It might fit, it probably fit like a small laptop or iPad, tablet, whatever. And it's got this, oh, I love this detail, it's so cute. It's got this little star here and another star, and it says Tommy Hilfiger, and it's got the logo here, and I think it's so cute. And it's reversible as well. So this is the other look to it. So it's this really nice dark red, which I think would look nice with like a black dress or something like that. The only problems I have with it is that, I mean, this isn't a problem, but the bag, the straps aren't the same. Like, they don't have red on the inside, so it's like the same black when you reverse it. And the keychain is stuck on the inside because the strap is on the inside. Like the strap, it goes like this, and so the keychain's on the inside. So I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, and there's a tag. There is a tag when you reverse it, so I mean, it's not going to stop me from reversing it. Like, you could just cut that off, it's fine. But I do prefer it on the black side, I think, just because it goes with more. And I don't know, it's really nice to me to have a black bag and have that hint of red on the inside. Oh, this is a doozy. This is fun. This is good. This is nice. Why? A bag. I bought it for $100? $100? Yeah, it was $100, which is pretty good. I mean, it's Tommy Hilfiger and it's a decent bag. Like, it's not bad, and it's a good size. Like, you can fit a lot in there. I think it's good for shopping. One of the few problems I have with it is that it doesn't have a zip here, and it doesn't have any pockets on the inside because it's reversible, so there's a risk that something could get stolen in it, which kind of concerns me. So yeah, I will have to be quite careful with this bag. Oh, don't put lipstick on it. Yeah, I have to be quite careful with it, but I really love it. It's so nice, and it's not too heavy as well for its size. Like, it's quite a light bag, and you can fit so much into it, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, that is the end of my December favorites video. I hope you enjoyed the things that I hope you enjoyed the things that I've shared with you. Like, I mean, I don't really buy much anymore because I have this weird fear that I'll buy something and I'll hate it and then regret everything and just had completely spent, like, just wasted a whole heap of money. And so I don't really like buying very much anymore, but the times I do buy something, it's got to be something I love. It's got to be something I love. So that's why this kind of video might not be a monthly thing. This might just be if I have enough, I will do it, you know? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I do this. I've noticed I do this. What is this? Give it a thumbs up. If you have any recommendations for things that you want to see, if you need any more information about the things that I've shown today, or if you have some things that you want me to do in a future favorites thing that you think I might like, comment that in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, want to stay updated, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye! So in New Zealand, I think this isn't, oh my god, that's a squeaky chair. In New Zealand, oh my god, stop squeaking!